And you know what that means. That's right, it's Thursday, which means I'm done with work for the week. I got 2 days off, and let's do another edition of Sip and Snack. And I'll tell you right now, if you're curious about what I'm wearing today, the t-shirt is actually a Planet Hollywood t-shirt. I thought this was kind of cool. And for those of you that know a little bit about my exploits as a manager in the professional wrestling industry, you would know that I used to manage a stable called Parental Advisory. And this was actually the shirt that I wore when I was managing them. So yeah, big shout out to the notorious KYD, Smokey C, and JV Insanity. So yes, probably never watched this video, but yeah, you got your shout out there. So yeah, always remember Parental Advisory. So, what are we doing today? Well, you'll notice by the title of the video that we're doing another sip. Why? Because they're a lot easier to come by, to be totally honest. Haven't really found many snacks lately, but don't worry, I have a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling I know that I will not make this Mr. Rogers reference anymore. That's a lie, I probably will. But still, needless to say, I am doing another sip, and maybe I'll find a snack down the line. Hopefully I will. This time, we're going to go to something I really enjoy, and that's the Coke Freestyle machines. But before we get started, I can tell you right now, as of this very moment, as of about 5 minutes ago, I made a purchase for myself. November 11th at the Walt Disney Theater at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts here in Orlando. Yes, La La Land in concert. I'm going to be there, and I'm super excited about it. And now I'm just waiting to find out what's going on with Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman and the Hollywood Babylon, which is going to be at Hard Rock Live on September 30th. Now, if I'm able to go, I will be able to attend, and then I'll be able to go to Horror Nights right afterwards. But we'll see what happens. I'm fingers crossed things work out. And if not, then I'm sure a Jay and Silent Bob Get Old will be coming to Orlando sooner rather than later. It's been a couple years, and I think there's one in Tampa, which of course I can't get to because it's too far away. So, needless to say, hopefully I'll be able to see Kevin Smith again real soon in person. So yeah, super excited about that. I'm excited about going to go see Dunkirk tomorrow and my weekly trip to the Hard Rock, of course, and a little bit of afternoon fun at Universal. So that's what I usually do on Friday. Saturday will be a day of relaxation, and Sunday, back to the grindstone. More work, of course, Sunday through Thursday. And then on Thursday, Darren's coming in town, and we're going to hit Dave & Buster's and do a lot of cool things. Going to be staying at Cabana Bay for the weekend, so really looking forward to that. But let's get into the sip and snack, shall we? So, Coke Freestyle machines, of course, something I really enjoy. I'm a Pepsi guy, everyone knows it, but I do love myself some Coca-Cola Freestyle. Why? Because it is a good way to test out drinks that I normally would not have or wouldn't even know about. Like, for example, I'm a big fan of Mellow Yellow Zero, as you guys know, and I found a great variation of it. It's no longer available, and it's actually been taken away, but now there's a variation that's strawberry orange. Super awesome. I have it at McDonald's all the time when I go there, and obviously I have it in the parks as well, and I really enjoy it. Well, there was another variant of Sprite, which was the cherry variation, and that actually is now in stores, now available as of this year. So yeah, you can find Cherry Sprite, and you also have Cherry Sprite Zero. And because it's me, I have Sprite Cherry Zero. So yeah, this is Sprite Cherry Zero. And of course, because it wouldn't be a sip and snack unless I went over the nutritional facts here. This has 0 calories, it is no fat, no protein, 55 milligrams of sodium, and less than 1 gram of carbohydrates. So yeah, that's basically all it's telling me here. So yeah, that's not much to it at all. So please recycle. Please recycle. So yeah, we're going to try this open. This, of course, if you go enter the code of My Coke Rewards, maybe I'll get some points or something. So let's pop this open. Immediate smell of cherry. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Grew up having a lot of cherry 7-Up. and I'm wondering if this is going to taste similar to it. I love the Zero brand of Sprite. Don't know why. Sprite is fine, I don't mind it, but I actually like Sprite Zero a whole lot more, and it was actually what I would drink on the airplane when they did not have Diet Dr. Pepper. So yeah, it's one of the things I really kind of navigated towards was that. And that's the reason I got the Zero variant instead of the regular cherry. So yeah, you can pick it up in Sprite Cherry or Sprite Cherry Zero, but I have the cherry variation. So we're going to try it. Got my nondescript taster glass. Make my prerequisite Ron White reference. Sprite Zero, and that'll shut her up. Anyway, obviously I'm not being disrespectful. If you know Ron White, you know the bit about diamonds. Yeah, don't know why I went with that reference. That is what it looks like. It looks like tonic water or seltzer water, but I noticed it's got like a red tinge to it, kind of like you could see the cherry actually in the drink itself. Got my nondescript taster glass, of course, and we're going to try it, see what it tastes like, shall we? This would be really good frozen. I don't know if a Sprite Zero Cherry or Sprite Cherry Zero, the nomenclature does not matter. A Cherry Sprite Zero or a Sprite Zero Cherry, either way, I don't know if there is a Slurpee that exists of this, but there should be, and it's good. It's really good, actually. It's a little bit more of a powerful kick when it comes to the actual cherry flavor itself, but yeah, I actually like this. And it has the familiar Sprite Zero taste. I actually like the aftertaste of Sprite Zero. I'm going to try it out of the bottle because, you know, for some reason it tastes different out of the bottle. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I definitely recommend this. So yeah, this is going to be Sprite Cherry Zero. And I will state right now, hopefully that's not the thumbnail, because that'd be weird. That'd be weirder too. Not the carbonette thing. I just, for some reason, have to scratch my face when I'm on camera. The thing is, this is good. Check it out. If it's available in your local grocery store, convenience store, if you can find it in any manner and you like the taste of Sprite Zero or Sprite, because obviously they have the regular variation as well. Or if you just like a cherry drink, or it's good tasting to you, then be my guest. Try it. It's really good. I enjoy this. So yeah, that's going to be your sip and snack for today. Next week, we'll probably go right back into sips. That's going to be a sip that may or may not be on location. I guess you're going to have to wait and find out. I'm going to have to wait and find out, to be totally honest. And we're going to be hopefully doing some sip and snacks on location really soon. So probably Universal, maybe back to Dave & Buster's. Who knows? It's a possibility. A lot of things I still need to do. So we'll see if we end up doing that. So tomorrow, Versus, which has actually been sent to me on my Dropbox already, thanks to AJ, is actually going to, if I remember correctly, it has a theme like it does every week here, and I'm actually going to, we're going to have, it's a martial arts theme basically, so look forward to that. It should be really fun. Looking forward to that video. That's coming out tomorrow, Saturday, of course. AJ's movie reviews of Dunkirk, and a lot of other things, actually. There's going to be a few weeks where we're going to have multiple reviews on the video. We're going old school, like I said before, so needless to say, you're going to be able to get a lot of opinions of AJ's, not just the movies that are out right now, but some of the movies that just recently left theaters, and movies that are now officially on Redbox. So yeah, obviously we're having some trouble getting everything out on time, but don't worry, everything is coming. It just may come later rather than sooner in this case. Usually sooner rather than later. This time it's later rather than sooner. But don't worry, there's going to be some great content. This Sunday, of course, will be Battleground podcast from the SmackDown brand, and that's going to be coming your way on 11:15-ish. As soon as Battleground finishes up, Ashley and myself are going to go live, talk all things WWE. Monday night, of course, will be our Monday Night Raw podcast right after Raw's over. And Wednesday Wrestling podcast, 9 p.m., talk all things professional wrestling, WWE, NXT, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're going to be talking What Culture Pro Wrestling, Lucha Underground, I've already mentioned What Culture, UFC and other MMA news, GFW Impact, and all the news and rumors from the world of professional wrestling at large. So we're going to be hitting that next Thursday back here for Sip and Snack. Friday, of course, will be a brand new edition of Versus. Saturday, one more edition of AJ's movie reviews, and of course back here on Sunday for Ashley content on Sunday and Monday. So Ashley has Sunday and Monday, and wrestling on Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday is myself here on Sip and Snack. Friday, of course, and Saturday, of course, Versus and AJ's movie reviews. That's going to be your video. If you like these videos, tell your friends about them, leave a comment, do subscribe, help spread the word about Podcast Network. If you like what you're seeing, click like on our Facebook fan page. Thunder Podcast Network. If you have an idea for Sip and Snack, you would like to be part of the Sip and Snack guest star series, shoot me an email, SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at SirOwenDisney. So, in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.